can't tell us where it hurts, so vets have to use their knowledge and experience to diagnose sick animals. A physical exam can only do so much to find out what's wrong, but this location we're visiting today has the technology on hand to help your fur babies. We're out at Eagle Veterinary Hospital with Dr. Kenneth Kurland. Thank you so much for having us.
Thanks for coming in.
Of course. Now, tell us about ultrasounds for pets and how vets use them to diagnose medical issues.
Okay. Well, anytime we have a sick animal that comes in, trying to figure out what's causing it is sort of like solving a murder mystery. So what we're doing is getting as many clues as we can. Well, the advantage of ultrasound is we can look internally and see if there are changes in the internal organs that give us a clue as to here's what's causing this problem for the animal.
And that's the thing, is that, I have 2 dogs of my own, and if I notice something's not right, talk to me. I wish you could talk to me. So that's what the ultrasound can do, is find that, right? So what kinds of things do you usually see in those?
Well, let's say an animal comes in and they just don't seem to be feeling right overall. Nothing distinct that we can say that's what it is. We run lab work. Well, maybe the liver enzymes are elevated, so we do an ultrasound, look at the body of the liver. Is the liver inflamed? Or it could be that the adrenal glands are inflamed and that's what's causing the liver enzymes to be elevated. Same thing with kidney disease, so we can look at those kidneys and go, oh, well, look, there's a stone in this kidney, or there's kidney disease going on here, that sort of thing. So it just gives us more information that we can use. One of the biggest things that we use it for also is for echocardiograms. We listen to a dog's chest, we hear a murmur. Well, we can have an echocardiogram done, and that's what ultrasound does. And it looks at the structure of the heart, looks at the valves, looks at the ventricles, which are the chambers of the heart. Is there disease going on in those, and to what degree? So it gives us a much better idea of what are the best medicines for us to choose for that sort of thing.
So what signs should you be looking for that might indicate that your pet may need an ultrasound?
Well, there's no real specific sign. It bases, what we choose is, what is this animal doing? What are the clues we already have that make us think that an ultrasound would be indicated? Maybe we feel the abdomen and then we feel a tumor. It's like, okay, well, where is this tumor? So we can, put the ultrasound on there and say, okay, this is coming off the spleen. Or this is on the liver or the kidneys or whatever internal organ might be. It may be thickening of the intestinal tract. Inflammatory bowel disease we do see in animals also. Well, it has certain characteristic changes in the walls of the intestines. Based on that, we can say, okay, well, let's maybe try to do a biopsy of this now, or this actually looks more like cancer. Right. And so there's no specific sign that says this animal needs an ultrasound. It's based on all the signs,
all the other
collectively.
Signs, right.
Yeah.
Okay, and so how can folks book an appointment with you?
Well, they just give us a call. Ideally, if they have an animal that's having a problem and they're taking it someplace, they may want to ask their vet to refer to us to do that, to have the ultrasound done, and we send the report back to them.
All right, Dr. Kurland, thank you so much for your time. Eagle Veterinary Hospital has been proudly serving San Antonio for more than 25 years. You can give them a call at 210-822-5211 or visit their website, eagle-vet.com.